The morning rush had just ended when Lily noticed a frail old man struggling with his wheelchair at the entrance of the small diner. His clothes were worn, his hands trembled, and his eyes carried a quiet sadness. "Don't worry, sir, I got you," Lily said, hurrying over to help him inside. She had worked at this diner for 3 years, juggling double shifts to pay her brother's medical bills. The man looked embarrassed as he glanced at the menu. I don't have enough for a meal," he whispered. Lily smiled warmly. "Then it's on the house," she said. He blinked in disbelief. "But why?" She shrugged. "Because everyone deserves a warm meal." Every few days, the man returned, always sitting in the corner booth by the window, always ordering the same soup and bread. Lily never charged him, though she noticed he often scribbled in a small notebook, observing people around him. The other waiters laughed behind her back, calling her foolish for giving away food, but Lily didn't care. Something about his gentle gratitude made her heart ache. One stormy evening, she found him waiting outside even after closing. "You didn't have to come tonight," she said, handing him an umbrella. He smiled faintly. "You're the first person who's seen me as more than a burden," he murmured. "You've reminded me what kindness looks like." Then he wheeled away into the rain, leaving Lily wondering if she'd ever see him again. Days passed, and the old man didn't return. Lily missed him more than she expected. But she didn't have time to dwell. Her landlord had raised the rent again, and her brother's hospital bill had doubled. One morning, a group of men in suits entered the diner. They whispered to the manager, who turned pale and called everyone to attention. "Everyone, the restaurant's owner is coming today," he announced nervously. The staff buzzed with curiosity. None of them had ever met the mysterious billionaire who owned the chain. Minutes later, a sleek black car pulled up outside. 2 bodyguards stepped out, followed by Lily. Gasped, the same crippled old man she had served for months. But now he wore an elegant suit, his posture straightened, his wheelchair gleaming. The staff stared as he rolled inside, eyes scanning the diner until they found Lily. "You," he said with a smile. "I told you I'd be back." The manager rushed over, bowing. "Mr. Thompson, we didn't know you were coming." The billionaire ignored him and turned to Lily. "Can we talk?" The diner fell silent as Lily nodded, still stunned. He looked around the place, his tone gentle but firm. "You've been serving me out of kindness when you thought I had nothing. You saw me, not the chair, not the clothes." His eyes softened. "Do you know how long it's been since someone treated me like that?" Lily shook her head, speechless. "Mr. Thompson continued, I bought this restaurant years ago after my accident. I stopped visiting because everyone looked at me with pity. Until you." He took a deep breath and smiled. "From today, you're not just a waitress here, you're the new manager." Gasps rippled through the diner. Lily's eyes widened. Me. Why?" He chuckled. "Because this place needs someone with heart, not greed." Tears welled in her eyes as she whispered, "I don't know what to say." "Say yes," he replied warmly. "And use that kindness of yours to build something beautiful." He paused, then handed her an envelope. Inside was a check large enough to pay her brother's medical bills and more. Lily broke down crying, clutching his hand. The old man smiled softly. "You fed me when I had nothing to offer. Now it's my turn." Months later, the diner thrived under Lily's care. The "corner of kindness," as locals called it, became famous for serving free meals to those in need. Every morning, a reserved seat by the window awaited Mr. Thompson, who often said with a grin, she thought she was helping a poor man, but she gave a billionaire back his faith in humanity.